Hey everybody, Dr. Brady here, and in this episode, episode 3, we're going to be talking about text neck and Pokemon Go. Now with the recent advances in technology, more people have more access to tablets, cell phones, smartphones, laptops than ever before, which is really incredible and it's great for our society. But now what it's doing is it's creating a new set of challenges and problems that now we have to deal with. And one of those things is text neck. And it's becoming much more common now with the advances in technology that we now get to experience. Now we're seeing a rise of a new trend called Pokemon Go. But also there's one thing with Pokemon Go and texting or using your cell phone or laptop or tablet on a regular basis that happens in all those scenarios. That's very detrimental not just to your spine and nervous system, but to your overall health as well. And that's something called forward head posture, which looks like this. Sound familiar? You see, your spine should have a nice curve to it, shaped like a C. Looks something like this. This natural curve in our neck forms a spring for our neck. It allows us to hold our head upright, essentially, and absorb the weight of our head. But what happens is now that we're starting to slowly bring our head more forward over time, trying to catch them all, what's happening now is we're starting to lose that natural curve in the neck and we're starting to lose our natural spring. That can actually change the shape and the curve of our spine to look something like this. Now that doesn't look so much like a spring. Because our spine has lost that natural curve and that natural spring to it, it'll actually create more stress and more tension on the muscles of your neck and your spine, but it also creates something called a subluxation, which will actually create increased stress on your spinal cord and your actual central nervous system as well. And that can actually lead to some issues such as neck pain, headaches, shoulder stiffness, even low back pain. But it may also cause some non-obvious symptoms like fatigue, stress, immune challenges, digestive challenges, breathing difficulties, and even arthritis in the neck. That's not so fun. So what are we to do about this? Now, obviously we can't let those Pokemon just run free out there like that. They're not going to catch themselves. So your first step is obviously to get checked by a chiropractor to make sure you're not developing these subluxations unknowingly. Oftentimes these subluxations can go without any symptoms at all until they progress and get much worse. So it's really important that we get checked by our chiropractor to make sure we're not developing these poor habits and losing our curve without our knowledge. Your chiropractor can help you prevent, restore, and maintain that proper spring in your spine so that you can keep catching those Pokemon. The next step obviously would be trying to prevent these challenges and some of these issues as often as we can, which means that we're going to try to keep our technology to eye level as much as possible. And that's going to be really key in order to negate some of the negative effects that we're seeing with this advancement in technology. By following these two critically important steps, your spine and nervous system will thank you, but also your health is going to thank you as well. Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Brady Salcido, your family chiropractor and your Pokemon Go rehabilitation specialist. Thanks for watching again. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more.